In today's video, I will be showing you the top 10 loadouts for Season 7 in Call of Duty Mobile. Make sure you stick around till the end because I have SMG, LMG, assault rifle, marksman, and shotgun gunsmiths for you. Shout out to the Noti gang. Let's get into it. So I don't plan on wasting too much of your time. We're going to get into loadout number 1. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe if you're new here. We're actually running the Koshka, which is currently the best sniper rifle in Call of Duty Mobile. It has the fastest ADS time, and for my secondary, I'm using the LCAR, which is also the strongest secondary in the game. It's pretty much just a pocket SMG. You can pull it out and surprise your enemies. And then for my specialist, I'm going to run Annihilator for every loadout that you will see today. It's my favorite. I'm very accurate with it. You can really use whatever you're the best with. And then I'm also running Contact Grenade. This is really strong right now. It's an insta kill if you hit an enemy in the body with it. And then I am changing things up and running Cryo Bomb because when I'm using a sniper, I need to slow an area. Just chuck this down, they run through it, and it's an easy kill. And then of course you need Agile to zoom in faster, and then Toughness because there's a lot of flinch on snipers, and of course Dead Silence you should be running for pretty much every class that you have. Enemies are going to hear you coming if you do not have this on. For my Koshka Gunsmith, it's pretty much just an ADS time build. You're going to be able to zoom in very fast. This gun doesn't hit marker too much. You don't need to worry about that. This is extremely strong. Highly recommend you try it out. And then my LCAR has a bit of range, and it's also silent. So again, you can just surprise enemies with it. You really need a pistol in case you hit marker someone. You can pull it out and finish off the kill. Heading into loadout number 2, we have our first SMG, and that's the Razorback, a top 3 in the game right now. I have an overall very strong, very accurate build for this weapon. It's pretty much just like the CBR. And then of course, again, we have the LCAR, Annihilator, Molotov, because obviously super strong, kills enemies, slows them, and can control a hard point very easily with it. And then trophy system, of course, because everyone's running Molotovs too, they're going to be throwing them at you. And then this perk, Dauntless, just received a buff, making it extremely good. What it does is all burning damage received is reduced, and movement speed debuffs have no effect. And there's so many things in the game that can slow you down right now. There's disabled, there's Molotov, there's thermites, there's even a specialist that does this. So it's an extremely good perk. You should be running it on almost every single loadout. And then of course Ghost for all those UAVs that are going to appear, especially if you're playing Respawn like Hardpoint or Domination. And my LCAR Gunsmith for all of these loadouts is going to be the same. Next up we have the CBR. I'm sure you guys probably don't even need me to give you a gunsmith for this, but I will anyhow because it's been in the meta for so long. This is what I like. It has some speed. It also has some range. It's just overall a strong weapon. And something that I switched up for this compared to the Razorback is I like to run a concussion grenade. I'm going to be very aggressive with the CBR, and concussion grenades are actually surprisingly strong. If you're in a 1v1, check it out, stun them, and then it's a free kill. Moving on to loadout number 3, it's actually SMG number 3, and that is the Switchblade, my favorite SMG currently in the game right now. My build has actually a decent amount of range, but it also has good mobility. Thing you want to build with this is accuracy, which is what I did here. LCAR still the same, Annihilator, Molotov, and also another concussion. But the thing I switched from this compared to the Razorback and the CBR is I like to run quick fix because I'm going to be in a lot of close quarters gunfights. I'm going to need to heal immediately before I get pushed by another enemy, so quick fix is extremely crucial. Next loadout we have is our first assault rifle. It's the FFAR-1. This is a gunsmith I'm using for it. It has a little bit of recoil control with that BO4 grip. Overall, this is a strong gun. It's pretty much an assault rifle version of the CBR. And then we got an LCAR, Annihilator, Molotov, trophy system, blah, 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 the basics for an assault rifle class. After that, we have the LK-24, which in my opinion is the best assault rifle to use in ranked right now. Super easy to use, very low recoil, and you're able to build a little bit of speed on it too because of that. There's very little hit flinch too. Just really easy, noob friendly gun to use, but it's also extremely strong. Everything else is the same as my last assault rifle. You pretty much always want to build assault rifles with the same perks. Next up, we have the Kilo 141. This is a little bit harder to use than the LK, but it also has a very good fire rate, very good damage, good mobility too. Again, very, very strong. The more I talk about these things, the more I realize the meta is very balanced right now. They're doing a good job of kind of buffing everything, matching everything up. But eventually if they keep buffing it, I feel like it's going to be a one-shot meta, which is going to be crazy. All right, moving on to a little bit of a change up. We have the Holger 26. Now this is actually probably the best gun in the game right now currently for me to use in ranked. Maybe not the best stat wise, but overall it's good close range, which is crazy, and it's good long range. It also has like a 100-round magazine and good wall penetration. Man, I don't even know if I need to talk about this that much. Here's the gunsmith. Go crazy, use it in ranked, destroy me in ranked with it.
What did you say?
Go crazy, use it in ranked, destroy me in ranked with it. I also like to run toughness on this because it does have a bit of flinch. That's one downside to using the Holger. But if you run toughness, completely takes that away. So very good gun. Next up, we have a marksman rifle, the SKS. I've done a video on this in the past. Still very good. It's a 2-shot or a 1-shot to the head, and pretty much you just want to play very slow with this. So I built a accuracy build with 93 accuracy. Everything else is the same, except I run cryo bomb, which is the same for what I do with snipers. Throw it down a lane. Everyone who runs through it is an easy kill. And then last but not least, we changed things up from my last loadout video. We put the R9 on here, and the R9 is extremely good, especially if you're playing a map like Summit. You're going to be able to go through and destroy everyone. It has great range. This is easily the best shotgun in the game currently, and everything else is pretty similar, except I am using quick fix because you're going to be up close and personal, and I like to throw concussions in, like, say, for example, a hardpoint hill, run in and just shotgun everyone. So this is my top 10 loadouts for Season 7. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later.